This was my grandmother's.
Yeah? The long necklace?
Mm-hmm.
That is very nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So Pam, it is so nice to be sitting with you today and talking to you about your business. I'm so excited for this first interview in our series of interviews
I am
with
so
business
excited to be
owners.
here. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And it's always a pleasure to spend time with you. So I wanted to get started with finding out about your business. So tell me a little bit about your business and about what you do and how you got started.
Well, Troop Public Relations is a veteran-owned communications firm. So we're a creative agency, and we do three things really well. We do strategic communications, video production, and digital media distribution.
Okay. So one of the things that I like to do when I talk to people is really dig deep. Because when I talk to people on the outside, if I say those three things, nobody will know what I'm talking about but you. But that's okay. We're going to dig deep and see how that works.
Yes.
So when somebody comes to me, what problem do they have that you can solve?
Well, first of all, how we got started.
Oh, yes.
So I got started back, my company is almost 5 years old. So we got started back in April 2014.
Okay.
And I had always had aspirations in mind to be an entrepreneur because I come from a family, a long stem of family members who have been employed on their own. Like my dad, for instance, was always self-employed. He's never, ever worked for anyone since he was 13 and started shining shoes. And then he went on to be a barber, and he's still the town barber. Even in my hometown of Aliquippa, Pennsylvania, it's a really depressed area now, but the only building left standing is Bert's Barbershop. And I think I got my work ethic from him, and I'm still very proud of him. So over 50 plus years, this man is still cutting hair at 83. And so he's always been self-employed, and that was always my goal. So I started in the military. I was a Army officer. So I retired as an Army Lieutenant Colonel in the Army Public Affairs arena. So I was an Army spokesperson.
Okay.
So afterwards, that was a wonderful career, and it got me a lot of experience in handling crisis situations and dealing with soldier issues and so forth. So I wanted to parlay that into something in the civilian world because I knew I had those experiences. But I didn't do it right away. As soon as I retired, I got another job because, when people wave those six-figure incomes at you, you bite. And so I started working as a defense consultant, and I did that for 8 years. Okay. But then I watched the owner of the company rise and grow and build his company, and I was still one of those little pawns within the company. So I finally got my big hat on and said, I can do this on my own. So I started Troop Public Relations, and I named Troop Public Relations as an homage to soldiers and service members that don't have a voice. So that's where the Troop PR came in.
Okay, excellent. So now tell me, what kind of problem is someone coming to me with where I would refer them to your business for services?
So with public relations is a process, a strategic communications process that people use to build mutually beneficial relationships between their product and service and the people that they want to sell or service. So with public relations as Troop PR, we would help people define what those issues are, what their strategy is on how they are going to attract the right audience for their product or service, the right people to talk to partner with, and how to get their message out in the long run, and to make themselves known and discoverable online and in the community. So if somebody is just starting a business, or someone has a business that's already established, but they need a lot more attention, that's what they would do. They would come to us to get themselves discovered in the press.
All right, so if they come to me and say, like, my social media numbers are not where I want them to be, I need to do something to help people engage me, or I'm not getting the number of customers that need to call me in a month, so I need to really connect with more people. Is that something that you would be able to help with?
Yes, that's all part of our strategic communication strategy that we assist with.
Okay, because that's something I hear on a regular basis. Like, I don't get enough people calling me, I don't get enough leads, I don't get enough this, I don't get enough
It's
that.
always great to just talk to somebody. A lot of people have what they need. They have the tools they need, especially with social media, because that is free. They just don't know how to get started. So Troop PR offers a free 45-minute consultation. So just give us a call, and we will actually help people put themselves on the right path. And of course, if they need more help, we'll be there to do that.
Okay, let me do this real quick. Bring, bring. I'm calling you for my 45-minute consultation. I would love one of those. And really to be able to talk to you about the chamber and how we can best use our social media and our presence to really connect with business owners
Well,
across the
actually,
area.
I have answered the call. And,
Thank you.
and I am an active member on the Chamber Marketing Committee.
Yes.
So I'm working with all of the members there, and Adrina, Maya,
Darisha and Amelia and Galanda.
So
and
yes.
Yes.
So we have
marketing
monthly
team.
meetings, and we have a lot of things lined up for 2019.
Fantastic. Now, I want to get back to your business. And I want to find out, so what is something that excited you that you did last year or in 2018?
Well, actually, we started at the end of 2016, which really got me excited, my blood flowing. So we started as a core full-service PR firm, but as I recommend to any business owner, you have to truly know what your passion is and follow that. And so whereas we were a public relations firm that offered video support because we do media training and media facilitation, that worked well, but it wasn't what my true calling was, and I found that out. So we are in an evolution right now, and we're evolving into primarily a PR firm that provides video services, videography, and also public relations support and strategy consultation. So, but our core focus is videography, making film, and so that's what gets me excited.
Okay.
And so all of those opportunities to go out and film people and just create and film their stories so that their stories about their products and services can help them further sell those products and services and appeal to their client base.
And I know you have done some videos in the past.
Oh yes, we've done multiple videos, and we have, people can look at our YouTube page, Pamela H. Vines YouTube, and just see a sampling of what we've done. We don't post everything. Some clients are, depending on the royalties and so forth. A great series that we just completed that I'm really excited about is last March, which was Women's History Month. We started a series that would showcase women business owners, and it was just specifically for women, and we launched it in March, and it was the Brilliant and Determined video series, the BAD series, for bad women of Prince George's County. We set out to showcase with 1-minute promotional videos, complimentary videos to any women whatsoever who wanted to showcase what they do, how they do it, and what makes them different and stand out.
Okay, excellent.
So that was a really successful run, and we just wrapped it up. Just posted the last one at the end of the last week of 2018.
Oh, well, excellent. I look forward to watching the last one because I have seen some of them before.
Oh, good.
And I do subscribe to your channel.
And thank you.
You're
thank
welcome.
you. So it was a really good opportunity, and I would like to continue it. So if there are any sponsors out there, any business sponsors who want to continue to promote this endeavor with men and women, we'd love to continue to work and showcase business owners.
Awesome. And I know we're going to enter into a partnership and do some things with MBCC TV and work with some business owners. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes, I'm really excited to partner with the Chamber. We're just entering that agreement and 2019 is going to be wonderful. So we will showcase Chamber members and have them participate in an interview just like this.
Yes.
And they will talk about their businesses as we are doing, and they would be able to further take this video and promote themselves on their own social media pages and channels.
Right, and we're also going to promote it on the MBCC social media and all of that good stuff.
We are going to showcase it to no end. It'll be on all of the MBCC channels, and we'll just give it a lot of legs. And
I'll just say that I didn't realize the power of video until I started doing these videos. And then I would show up someone, they were like, oh, I just saw your video. And I was like, where? Like, how did you see me? That's kind of spooky. But it's, it's like, it really does go much farther than I can go myself in a car, right? Like, I can reach people that may not be able to come to a chamber event that we're doing in Silver Spring or Prince George's County. If they're out in Washington County, they might not be able to come, but they can find out about what we're doing and how we can support them and engage with the power of video.
Yes.
And it's very important. I had no idea how good this was until I started doing my own videos. And now I really do want to reach out to our members and say, this is really where it is.
It's not the next best thing to being there. It's taking you and putting yourself in front of your audience at 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Right. And I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were talking about rack cards and leaving them in like places. And I said, okay, but we got to get you a video.
Yes.
Like a rack card is
Because
great when they already know who you are.
blow away and people put them in the trash.
Right, right,
But
right.
people watch video because we're captivated by it.
Yes, especially when you have good people to video with. So I wanted to ask you one more question. So what has your engagement, I know that you're on the marketing committee, but what other engagement have you gotten from the Chamber of Commerce, or that you are looking forward to get in the near future?
Well, I love this chamber because of the leadership, and I don't want to personally plug you, but you have brought so much energy and authenticity into bringing people together to build relationships and to grow their businesses. And so from that, I think the energy is permeated through the organization, and people are so much more receptive in talking to each other and meeting together, because you encourage that. Everything starts from the top down. And people pick that up and run with it. So I have personally gained because I've met a lot of folks. I have relationships that I'm building, and I think that will transition into future business, and also the friendships.
Yes.
And so I can't say enough about the wonderful people I've met, and I love working on the committee. And it's just been an overall wonderful experience. It's the best chamber experience I've had since I've been in business.
Thank you. I really do put a lot into this, and I'm glad that I have people like you that are able to champion our cause and really talk to people outside, because you have referred us a number of businesses. And,
Great. And I will continue.
Yes, thank you. And I appreciate you jumping in feet first, because the chamber only works when we have good people that are able to help us to put together things like this video and opportunities for people to really connect authentically in person, online, through video and other ways.
I've learned that you have to get engaged. You have to be
do.
involved. You can't just pay your money and join an organization and then wait for the phone to ring. You have to be a part of it and roll with it and be present.
You do. And what do we have coming up in 2019 for you?
Well, we have a lot of things coming up. We have various partnerships. We have different films that my company is working on.
Okay.
So not only are we doing promotional videos for corporations, we're also doing promotional videos for those who want to enter into political campaigns. So that's our largest, our biggest, newest endeavor is doing political videos, campaign videos for people who are about to run, men and women.
Okay.
And we also are starting building up our film company. So we're going to finish the script for a short film.
Excellent.
So we're just doing the whole gamut. True public relations, when standing up our new division, Vines Film, has really been just the cherry on top of the cake for this 2018. And I can't wait to see what happens and where we take it in 2019.
Well, I am very excited to see that as well, and very excited to work with you on the new MBCC TV format and the things that we're doing going forward, and also very proud to have you as a member of the chamber. Thank you again, Pam, for sitting with me today, and I really appreciate it. Again, please visit her website, visit her YouTube channel, and find out more about Pamela Vines.